The new light setup passed the test. If you see the previous video that I made for this pack crack of 30 packs of Force of Will Advent of the Demon King, you will see, I hope, at least that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, this light setup passes the test. A couple of mentions for those of you. So number one, if you have sleep problems, these lights are actually pretty good if you do these, if you use them in the morning or during the day when there's daylight out, because they force your light system, whatever it's called, I'm forgetting the name, your circadian rhythm. They force your circadian rhythm into a natural cycle. On the opposite side, I don't recommend, if you have a light setup for YouTube and you're cracking packs like I am, that you do that after dinner, okay? Because your body, your mind is going to think that you're still aware, that it's still morning, and you're going to probably have problems sleeping. But on the flip side, if you have problems sleeping, these lights are, I think, are pretty good. They're bright and they're not annoying. Also, another thing, I have other lights in this room that I can turn on, and I am not turning them on. There's some natural light seeping in from the windows. Of course, as luck would have it, today has been the sunniest day in like a month, and I could have made this video the old-fashioned way, like I have been other videos like it, with beautiful sunlight, and the cards would have looked great. So just a few pointers. And so yeah, the previous video, I've already started uploading it to YouTube, has the link to the Amazon product that I bought, 60 bucks. Looks fantastic. So I looked at the video, the first one looks good. I'm gonna go in and crack half of the packs that I have left, or maybe make it all the way to 15, and then the next pack crack will have 15 more packs. I'm missing like 50 cards out of the 150 right now, and so I'm gonna crack them all just to make sure that I have that I'm close to completing the set. Nice special stone. Of course, Force of Will really hits it out of the park when it comes to artwork. The new block the new cluster has just begun. New Valhalla, where they go back in the lore to Valhalla, which was the first cluster that was not published in the US. It was published in English, but only in Singapore. These packs are really rare. I don't think I have a single card from Valhalla. So New Dawn Rises is the set. It just issued. And I hope it's a successful set. I hope Force of Will recovers. I've been saying that in all my Force of Will pack cracks. I simply love the artwork. I think it's great artwork. I love the themes, the designs that have been put into the sets. Like there's a whole jewel theme in the last cluster. We just opened a full art of this. And so, yeah, great artwork. Working sets, you can make decks with them. A little bit out of balance. Green, so-called Wind, which of course is borrowed from Yu-Gi-Oh! Wind is the green color in Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. The attribute, as they would call it in Yu-Gi-Oh! Wind is completely super overpowered. Totally broken cards are of that attribute. So hopefully Force of Will balance out Wind in the coming years, and hopefully the game will continue. I mean, it's a tough game to play against the big dudes, the big three. You know, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon are all doing really well. Of course, if you go to the Reddit of, say, for example, Magic, you think that only Magic is doing well, but yeah, there's plenty of Yu-Gi-Oh and plenty of Pokemon out there. Okay, let's continue. I'm going to get codes from these so I can start loading up for my willpower system little thingy. Always like to get to the A level if I can. There's a leaf deck in this block. Cute kitten. Of course, anybody who plays Force of Will and watches this video is probably going to cry, because it's going to be like, dude, you got to mention all these great things about the cards and how they play. They play a lot like Magic cards, but not really. Force of Will has single attack like Yu-Gi-Oh has. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm missing this card. Regular or full art. Where when you're on the field, and this is not a resonator or a creature. This would be one of them. This is a creature resonator, 1000 1000, the PT. You can hit single time. You have multiple attacks in the same turn. You don't have like you have a Magic where you have a single combat phase. Every card that can attack attacks by itself, just the way it's done in Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. And there's more zones. They're putting in rune zones with the new Valhalla cluster that just came out. So it's going to get a little complicated. Banish is a little different. There's removed from game, which is exile, but I think somewhere I came across that Banish was really put in the graveyard. I'm pretty sure I don't have this card either. Don't think I've pulled any rulers. Guess this is from the era where there are very few rulers in the set out of a single lot of like 30 packs. So yeah, this light setup definitely passed the test. It's even easier on my back than the other light setup, the other setup that I have with natural light. I'm going to try to stick from now on to this setup only, for at least for things that are not commentary videos, which I just use PowerPoint and put a mic to the computer. Okay, so that's our J ruler. See if we can read the text. Kind of leave it there if you want to pause. And then it's got a flip side. So I think light or white, it would be white and Magic. Light is the theme with the Panda deck with jewels. So there's a whole jewel theme for the light cards in this cluster. Thought it was pretty cool when I first saw that they had pandas. Just like dinosaurs are cool, pandas are cool, ninjas are really cool. Jewel, so cards with jewel as a theme. Lovely artwork, as always. Maybe if I go a little faster, I can crack them all in a single video. I think with Mobilize, you have to pay it every single time so it attacks. So it's kind of like if you were a Magic player, this has Defender. But if you pay 2, then it can attack. So you take off the Defender by paying upkeep cost every time it attacks. So I've already pulled at least one ruler. That's pretty good. I think I got at least, I'm going to say 4 to go. 4 more to go. And yes, someday I will edit so that I can edit out all the cutting of the packs. But right now, we're not there yet, folks. At least I have the nice artificial light so I can crack when it's cloudy. It's been cloudy and cloudy and cloudy. And of course, sure enough, today's been a gorgeous day. That's why I never complain about the rain, because the rain is always followed by beautiful days. I think I'm going to stop after this pack and just continue with another video for the other packs. Okay, so that's it.